Hey everyone, welcome back. I wasn't going to do a video on this or a live stream on it, but figured what the heck, I might as well go through gameplay and see what Troy looks like. And if anybody's interested in checking it out, here it is. Just going to take a minute to set the stream up, so bear with me. Alright, I think. Check audio to make sure that that's set up properly. But I think we're ready to go. Alright, I think. Yep, looks good. Now the question I'm going to have for YouTube streaming is, has this game been added to the list yet? And it has. Alright, looks like stream is ready to go. It's my first look. First time I've even seen the screen. I haven't seen any gameplay, so this is mostly just going to be me playing around and experimenting with whatever's available. It's not a review by any stretch of the imagination. It's just me figuring out if it's a game that I want to play or not. So, that said, let's take a look at what we got. I played around with it a little bit last night after I downloaded it, so I basically went 9 turns in just to take a look. So I'm going to get rid of that because I didn't really do anything with it. And let's go back. No, I don't want to quit the game. I just want to go back. There it is. So let's do a new campaign. First of all, let's check options. What are the options? Nothing there that I care about. That's fine. Audio. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Not gonna adjust controls. That's fine. I don't know what this is. What is this? We'll leave that off for now. All right. I already did that. My account's already linked. So let's go to campaign. Let's do a new campaign and see what our options here are. So Achilles. Warlord of the Myrmidons. Normal. Agamemnon is easy. Odysseus. And Menelaus. Well, let's start with Achilles, I guess.
War is my life.
Hey, Astarte, welcome back. Alright, so starting situation normal. I mean, victory conditions, I'm probably not going to have any idea what this means yet. Defeat your first antagonist faction. So I guess we start with an enemy. Oh, there's two different types of victory conditions? Control 3 settlements. That seems fairly easy. Occupy, raise, or sack 100 different settlements. That seems less easy. I am doing this on Legendary, so as a first-time view, we may get clobbered. Being a living legend increases influence and reduces faction-wide unit upkeep. Other challenger heroes will arise, and the people might doubt your greatness. Defeat them in battle or persuade them to acknowledge you. My emotions control me and affect my entire faction. Alright, I'm assuming that's going to be event-based. Stronger armies, but reduced economy efficiency. Oh, these are the different... Okay, these are the different types of emotions that he feels. Speed, maneuverability, and versatility in battle. Has the largest number of faction-unique units. Heroes. Archer, skirmisher, a marksman, unsurpassed in eliminating foes from afar. Archer, trickster, a bow-wielding hero who relies on mobility and deception. I'm curious to see if when we go into actual combat, if the heroes are like romance mode in Three Kingdoms. Okay, so unique units that we get. Thessalian Marines. Aeginian Runners. With a special missile weapon. I wonder what their special missile weapon is. Does it say? Probably Pila. Pelagic Thessalians. Hey, Florin, how are you? Myrmidon Swordsman. Myrmidon spears, and Aeginian javelin. Swift-footed Achilles, legendary hero of the Iliad, was the mightiest warrior in the world has ever known. His seeming invincibility in combat was the subject of myth and conjecture. Legend claims that his mother, the sea goddess Thetis, granted him invulnerability as an infant by dipping him headfirst into the waters of the Styx. Such was his might that no other man could lift his massive spear of Pelian ash. Achilles was the leader of the Myrmidons, an elite fighting force from... Forgive my pronunciations if I get anything wrong here. Phthia, said to have been created by Zeus himself from a colony of ants. Fiercely... I never knew that. Fiercely loyal, they fought with ferocity and overcame insurmountable odds through the sheer, unflinching determination. Blah, 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 blah. +4 to melee attack of all units when attacking. -5% morale of all enemy units in the province. Alright. No. It was free the first day it was released. So, yesterday it was free. Now it is no longer free. What are these?
Ever strong in defense.
Oh, these are the
I burn the brightest.
people we fight.
War is my life.
Alright, here we go. Kicking off the campaign. And again, first time I've looked at this, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Of the gods? Or do we
I'm assuming that if you're familiar with Total War, it's going to be fairly familiar.
Foolish choices.
He's taken her! He's taken my wife! You've risked the safety of Troy.
I'm assuming that's Hector
Troy
and
is my
Paris.
home now.
That's Helen.
You have my oath, brother. She will be returned.
Menelaus.
Brother, I can fight. Go. Seek shelter. There'll be plenty of fighting ahead.
Achilles.
Helen's flight was a grave wound to Achaean pride. King Menelaus will have his revenge. And his brother will have his war with Troy. Just as the gods intended.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see if it's that cartoony in the actual gameplay.
Oh, swift-footed Achilles, there is only one response to Queen Helen's abduction, and that is war.
Brother, your foolish passion has doomed us.
King Agamemnon of high-walled Mycenae must avenge this insult to his brother. You are the ultimate warrior, king of Thea, and commander of the Myrmidons.
Glory in battle is my God-given fate.
Your ally, King Lycomedes, rules the Isle of Skyros. As a boy, you were sheltered in Lycomedes' court on your father's command. Now you must protect the old king in turn. Heed both threats from enemies like the Elopians and opportunities that come your way through friends such as prosperous King Oeleus and his son Ajax the Lesser. The independent Thessalians could be a bulwark for your western flank. Keep your courage, lion-hearted Achilles, for you know well that fortune favors the bold.
Because it's the first time I've played, I'm going to go through all of the cutscenes and stuff generally. Okay. I don't know exactly what that means. Alright, objectives. Defeat an army belonging to the following faction in battle, the Elopians. That gives us 250 food and 80 bronze. So... food, wood, stone, bronze, gold. And we currently have incoming food, wood, and bronze, but no stone or gold. So we can see everything in our event feed, it looks like. Not sure I need the statistics page. Objectives. What's this? Royal decrees. No royal decree currently in progress. So that's unlocked and that's unlocked. That explains why we're getting those resources. Now I have no idea what's actually important to get income in. I guess let's take a look at the cities. So like to upgrade my capital, that requires stone and wood. To upgrade these buildings, wood and food, food, wood, stone, stone and food, wood and bronze. Ooh, and that's for archers. I mean, we aren't there yet, but stone. So we have no stone income. I think that's probably what we would want to get income in next. So let's go here and let's do stone. And that'll take 7 turns. Diplomacy. This is always fun in a new Total War game, figuring out diplomacy and what exactly it means. So we're friendliest with Narcos, which is who? Can we tell? This dude here. And where are we? We're over here. Alright, so it seems to me it would be a good idea to be friendly with him, the Thessalians. There's water between us here. Who's this? The Thessalians. God, that's hard to say. Delopia is Timene. Alright, let's see what we can negotiate.
I'm ready to talk.
Yeah, it's been a while. Generally, I don't normally play resource-based games where resources are super important, unless it's, you know, Civ. But it's been a while since I played Civ. My offers, my demands. What are these? Confederation, military alliance, defensive alliance, barter agreement. This is kind of nice. Tells you how favorable they are towards the particular trade. Will you give me stone? I don't want to offer you stone. I want stone. We have military access and a non-aggression pact, so we don't really need to do anything with him. We're at war with the Alopians. We have non-aggression pact with him. And we have military access with Lycomedes, who's out in the islands. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Mines? Where are they? Why do I not see their... There they are, right there. I like the fact that you can scroll the map in the diplomacy screen. That's a nice touch. Alright, so let's get a non-aggression pact with them if we can. Where are they?
We should all profit from this.
How do I get a non-aggression pact? Like that. They are not amenable to that. I wonder if I can give them stuff. That would improve my odds of that, like if I give them food. Okay, apparently not. So we're not getting a non-aggression pact with them. How about the people that we like? Sparta, where are you? You're nowhere near us.
I look forward to hearing you out.
They'll take a non-aggression pact and military access. Can we get stuff out of them? Give me stone. How much stone can we get from them? Looks like we can get a lot of stone from them. Alright, a non-aggression pact and 240 stone. You agree?
Yes. This...
We have stone. What else do we need? We don't have a lot of bronze or stone or gold. So we need gold, stone, and bronze. Let's see if we can
I'm sure we can reach an agreement.
get a military access agreement and get. Can you give us more stuff? How about 30 more stone and 100 bronze? They won't do 100 bronze. How about 50 bronze? And how about some gold?
A positive result.
Alright, who else? How about you guys? Mycenae. Where is Mycenae?
I know that wars can also be won
Somewhere
off
down
the
here.
battlefield.
Alright, let's do a non-aggression pact and give us some stuff. Give me 100 stone and 100 bronze and some gold.
Naturally.
Alright, now they won't do military access. That's -7. So I guess we're done with you. Oh, no, I don't want to exit. What about Ithaca? Where are they? Oh, look, we can actually see them. They're way over there, though. Alright, so let's negotiate with you.
Take wine with me, and we will
And
talk.
let's do a non-aggression pact. And let's barter. Let's get extra gold this time if we can. Will you give me 50 gold? You will. Will you give me 50 bronze? How about 50 stone? They don't have any stone. Can't increase it. So, can I increase that? Nope. I can only increase the bronze. Alright, how about that?
I am
Alright, I think I got the basics of diplomacy down. And this is where I would break my agreements with them. They'll also do military access, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get anything out of them for it.
a fine out.
Alright, there we go. That looks like that's it for diplomacy for this turn. What else do we have? Divine Will. Pray to the gods to gain their favor and receive their boons. Plus 20% missile damage of slingers. Minus 7% recruitment. That's if I'm respected, which means I need a level of 50. 20% melee attack of club units, plus 15% missile damage of javelins. Extra recruitment capacity and better morale. We can recruit priestesses, huh? That seems really specific. That's also really specific. Aha! Plus 10 diplomatic relations with all factions. Alright, I feel like that's important. Because legendary. So how do I increase that? Plus 20 to growth, plus 2 to happiness. This will cost me 20 gold and 400 food. I have both of those things. How much will it increase my... Oh, it doesn't increase this, it just gives me those effects. What does this do? Gives me plus 70 favor. Ah, so that's what boosts this. So by doing that, for 500 food, we could immediately get plus 10 diplomatic relations and plus 200% to all effects of organized games commandment. How do I issue a commandment? I don't see how you issue a command. Maybe I have to own the whole province before it shows up. Where was I? Divine Well. Favor decay per turn minus 10. So that's only going to last 2 turns, and it's going to cost me 500 food. I think I'd rather just do the prayer. Growth and happiness. Don't care about that. We're not sailing anywhere. Plus 1 recruit rank. %. Campaign map line of sight around temples of Apollo. I don't even know if I have any of those. Alright, I'm not going to do anything here right now. because I don't know that I'm going to get any advantage from it right off the bat. All right, let's take a look at our army. That's not our army.
Skills.
That's our army.
Achilles the champion.
Champions of Thea. Unbreakable. Frontline resistant to flanking. Club and shield. Sword and shield with a special missile weapon. Speed of 55, so they're pretty fast. Light swordsman. Young spears, weight class light, poor defense, weak versus missiles. And Aeginian javelinman. Also pretty fast. Achilles. He's a siege attacker, that's important. Unbreakable. He has a hero ability. 25 hit points healed per second for 60 seconds. Wow. That seems like a lot. Alright, okay, so local recruitment. Aha. Should I fight this right now?
I cannot do it.
They outnumber us, and I can't tell what they
That's
have.
not an option.
Beyond compare.
Right, left click to inspect.
I'm afraid I can't.
Doesn't really give me any information, does it? What if I move closer?
Achilles the champion.
He's gonna go that way.
Pound the dirt.
Alright, now I can see
That
a
is
little
not
bit.
possible.
Light swordsmen, spearmen, slingers.
A living myth. Oarsman, pull!
Still can't see him. Hey, we're in a
For
ship.
glory! Send them packing.
How did I get in a ship? How do
Hungry for action.
How do I get out of the ship? Apparently I don't. Now I can't recruit.
My reputation endures.
Alright, well, I just learned something. Recruit agent. Doesn't look like I can recruit anything. Envoy needs a Megaron. Spy needs a winemaker. Priestess needs a temple. Ooh, I can recruit a hero. Which apparently is just another general. 1200 food, 300 upkeep. Hey, Sexy Zero, I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? Honestly, I have no idea what any of this means, since I have no idea how battle's going to go. Oh, they also have traits. That doesn't seem good because I think we would want to fight with reinforcements. So this seems, lawful seems good. I haven't made up my mind yet. I've just started. Still trying to figure out what everything is. All right, let's hire the lawful guy. Goodness gracious, excuse me. Will increase my total army upkeep by 28% food and 2.5% bronze. So that's going to cost me 148 food per turn and 1 bronze.
I've got what it takes.
And let's have him recruit. Oh, we can't because we're out of money. Alright, well, there's nothing we can do with that. So we need to beat this guy.
I am a legend.
And unfortunately, I have no idea what I did to put myself here. I thought I was going over to look at his army, but I guess not.
my skills.
Alright, is that all I can do this turn? Oh, construction. Can't build that. Can't build that. Ah, we can build that stuff or this stuff. Minus 70 growth to the province. I don't think we want to do that early on. Bronze fire pit. Minus 1 happiness. I don't think we want to do that. This seems decent. Although I don't know what minus 4 influence means. So that would give us a bunch of wood and a bunch of extra influence. Where do I see happiness? Arcane influence is going down. We want that to go up. So I think that means we need to build the logger's tent. And then what else can we build? That's about it. We had a military building available, but I think we just used all our wood. So maybe next turn? And the only military building I would want is this one. Because that's a level 3. Alright, so I think that's all we can build. That's just how I play. I only ever play on Legendary. I'm not going to call this a regular campaign. This is just learning it and figuring out, you know, kind of what your strategies should be. So I would like to know what to expect when I play an actual campaign. Issue a royal decree. Well, we did that last turn, so I guess it doesn't matter until it actually finishes. Alright, so you now come back on land. Or can we reach him? We can.
I cannot do it.
I've got what it takes.
How do I get him to back me up? That's in the water. It says it's a land bridge. How do I make him cross the land bridge?
We will go down in history.
Apparently I can't. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to bring you back here.
Coming ashore.
And now you can recruit. Militia, spears, spearmen, slingers. Well, slingers seem like a good idea since we only have one ranged unit. So let's get a couple of those.
Works for me.
And let's get a spearman. And now we can build this. What's this? A garrison. What does the garrison provide? 3 spearmen, 2 slingers, and a javelin. -2 happiness to the province. Well, let's build this and see what happens. We're working on it. I need some way to increase happiness. Can I do that with Divine Will? I've already used my food for recruitment, so I can't do any of those anyway. Alright, I think we'll attack this guy next turn. Oh, he ran away. Chicken. Maintain 12 units in total, currently have 10. So we got the logger's tent built, and the Victoria I'm going to go with for pronunciation there. And this will give us light swordsmen. This will give us more wood and more influence. Oh, we can upgrade this too. More food, more resources for the province, plus 20 to growth. Besieged armies can leave the settlement via the port. An extra line of sight. What does this give us? Alright, let's upgrade this because I want to get light swordsmen. We'll wait on that.
Noble and divine.
Let's recruit another front line.
This will happen.
And another slinger. And then I'm gonna try the same strategies I would use in Warhammer and use this guy as bait. Hey, he came back out, and he went into ambush. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you here. Let's see if this completely backfires. And then I'm going to put you
Armed and ready.
here.
Bound for glory.
Can you move?
Let's get going. Moving. By the numbers.
I guess that's as far as he can move. Are they in each other's zone of influence? They are. Alright, so let's put you in
Great
ambush.
Achilles. Ambush positions.
And see if we can attack him that way. And then let's go ahead and it's going to cost me 85 bronze. We have incoming bronze, so I guess upgrade that and that. And we've got enough food that I can do a prayer. Is there one that increases your ambush? That increases my happiness. What's this? 5% morale. That's the prayer. What about if I do this thing? 20% missile damage of slingers. That seems good. I have a bunch of slingers. All right, let's do it and see if it's worth it or not. 500 food.
It will be a mighty sacrifice.
Nothing to build. I guess I should check my diplomacy screen every once in a while. Does he like me any more than he used to?
Achilles is free to speak.
Not really. What if I give him something? What if I, like, give you 100 food for no reason?
A sound deal.
Yep, and improves because I gave him a gift. Aha! The enemy failed to spot my ambush. Wow, look at that balance of power. Well, normally I would just auto-resolve that, but because I haven't seen how battle works, let's go ahead and fight it. What does he have? Young spears, slingers, light swordsmen, and spearmen. I feel like we're gonna... like, these guys should just roll through all of that. But let's see what it looks like. Hey, it's the exact same ambush map as Warhammer. Alright, so that's their slingers. What do the troops look like? What do my troops look like? What does Achilles look like? And the graphics aren't great, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's do... Let's see if traditional strategy works. What's their range? Can we tell? Yes, we can. So that hasn't changed. I want you guys to block for them. I want you guys to roll light swordsman. And then Achilles, I guess, go after their general?
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Hungry for glory!
They're not doing well.
Onward, warriors!
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Where is their general? Alright, so it's legendary, so I can't... Where is their general?
Hungry for glory!
Your hero is under attack.
You need to get in here. You guys need to do some work.
Forward, march! Go at them! Destroy the Pact! I won't even break a sweat.
Just fight me!
I can't see a thing with these trees.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Slay them! Hand of Ares! Show me blood! No mercy! You should be on spears!
Slings prepared!
Don't want you on skirmish mode. I want you fighting.
No mercy! Ready to serve! Trained and ready! Forward we go!
Where are you?
Your command!
Come out here.
Move up!
Who are you?
Javelins home! Wreak havoc!
Victory is close enough to taste.
I'm not a fan of this battle interface. I can't really get a great idea of what's going on here.
Strike hard! Onward!
Mostly because the trees suck.
Combat ready! Destroy the foe! This is your last chance
And I
to
can't
run away!
tell
I'm
what's
not
going
here to
on
talk.
with their general.
End them! Now you die!
Is that their general?
Born to battle!
Is he running?
Kill!
He is. He's broken. Alright, so these guys
Hades
I
has claimed
used
the enemy
completely
hero.
wrong.
For the Achaeans!
Everybody's broken.
Let's get to it!
So I need to keep in mind that they're light and should only flank. And I sent them right into combat.
Spears!
Okay, so this tells you when you get to use your special ability. It's weird that it only shows you the portrait and doesn't give you the name of the person who it actually is. That's strange to me. Don't like that.
Lethal and rage! Sons of Achaea! Remember your
those guys being unbreakable was certainly helpful.
Destroy them!
Okay, now he's got this hero ability. So that replenishes
The
him.
world has ever known!
Where do I see his hit point counter? Does he even have one? Or is it just the bar? They don't give you a number.
The men are fleeing battle!
That's a significant boost to his hit points, though, that's for sure. And that goes on for 60 seconds. So the whole time this is counting, he's getting hit point replenishment. Let's speed this up. So he fully replenished with that. Alright, they definitely got eaten alive in combat, so don't send them directly in. I wonder if there's a way to remove the vegetation. 900 experience, 747 food. Let's take the replenishment.
This is what a legend looks like.
Alright, and we completed a mission. Construct any building, another mission complete. And a new mission, upgrade any settlement building. So, does that mean I should go attack this now? That probably doesn't seem like a good idea. Until I replenish, maybe?
Achilles the champion!
Let's be cautious, just because I have no idea
Make
what I'm
yourselves
doing.
comfortable.
Actually, he gets a bonus if he's
By the
garrisoned.
numbers.
Great Achilles! Born for
So
war!
let's encamp him and garrison him.
I've got what it takes.
Yeah. Combat there was a little uninspired. Not... I mean, I can't base this off of
Ready
one
for
battle.
anything.
I will say that the trees are annoying. Especially in an ambush. That should work to my advantage. So when you level up, you get to pick this stuff. He already has Vanquish. So now he can pick between Frenzy and Blood of Heracles. 2.5% to the hero's hit points. So he would get another 80 hit points or so. Or... wait, I'm confused. Oh, he gets Frenzy or he gets Blood of Heracles. So Frenzy is 30% weapon damage minus 200% to attack interval. Attack interval's a thing, huh? So he attacks faster, or he gets Rage for 45 seconds and 50% melee attack. And then these become available after some point. I think this. What about him? Did he get anything out of that?
I'll win or die trying.
He did. He got a rank as well. Dread of Ares. Decreases the morale and stamina for 25 seconds. Alright, let's try it, see if it's any good. Now, who else is around me here? Like, this dude is unfriendly. Like, I don't want to start moving over here if this guy's going to attack me.
I doubt this meeting will amount to much.
Why don't you like me? Because I'm at war with the Thessalians? I am. And he is Thessalian. We're not at war. (20 versus 30 units, 300 kills on 2 units of chariots. I assume you're saying chariots seem to be good. What if I give him something? I don't know. Let's give him 100 food. What would you take for a non-aggression pact? How about 1,000 food? That did nothing to move the needle. Oh, I can see what he needs here. So he's low on gold, and I've got a little bit of gold. That doesn't really move the needle either. He just doesn't want to do it. I feel like I'm going to get attacked from over here. Alright, are my buildings done? That one's still going, but now I can recruit light swordsmen, who did really, really poorly in that battle.
We will go down in history.
Actually, no, they didn't. They did okay. The Aeginian runners didn't do well. Oh, and that's because they're missile. And they're for flanking. Yeah, I didn't use them correctly at all. Alright, well, let's recruit. We've got 791 food per turn. Let's recruit a couple of light swordsmen, since they seem to do pretty well. We're waiting on the royal decree. That's 3 turns. Upgrade any settlement building, which we're doing that now. Where's this place?
I'll have to refuse.
$50 gold, 50 bronze, 500 food if I put 20 units in an army.
Unsurpassed.
Can I afford 20 units? I'm only getting 272 food per turn now. Well, that'll give me more once it's done. I don't think I can afford that. I feel like I want to attack this, though. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that cavalry's powerful in a game like this, since it's going to be probably rare and hard to get. Although, hey look, there's horses over there. Centaurs can be recruited in this region. Should I attack this? Let's do this. Let's put him here.
I'll see them off.
And let's put him here in ambush again.
Endures.
Wait, why can't he move?
Beyond compare.
Oh, because he's in encamp stance.
Achilles the champion. Make tracks. Set an ambush.
Looks like when you play on Legendary, you're going to get the same penalties you would get on Legendary and Warhammer. Next turn we can build that with 330 stone and yeah, we'll have that. Hey, look at that, he came out after us. Alright, I am going to fight this manually again because I want to try and get the hang of the battle map. But let's see if we can do it with keeping these guys in reserve. And I'm assuming that my reinforcements are going to come in from behind. Yep. So let's go hide you in the trees here.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Understood. Agreed. Without question.
Swords! Trained and ready! Move up!
Where's my spearman?
Good order! Onward, warriors!
And which one was... Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to keep him in reserve. Where's this dude? There he is. Go chase him down.
Attack! Swords!
Moving up! Masters of war! Wreak havoc! Javelin falling!
To glory! Javelin ready! Born to battle! Don't you know who needs killing?
Are you done talking?
I am mighty! Canterbury!
They're running. Kill them. How's he doing? He seems to be doing better than the other guy. What's going on here? They're running. Let's bring you guys up here and go get them. They're broken.
No mercy! God, as I say to kill you. Slay them!
Let's see what the combat looks like.
Now you die!
He's
Show
broken.
me blood! Wipe them out!
Go get him.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Is everybody else broken? Who's not broken?
For the Achaeans!
They're running. Nice.
Your hero is under attack.
Sweet victory! Achilles!
Oh, we killed him. Alright, that battle went better. What happened to you?
Right then!
Yeah, combat is pretty meh. I mean, it's fine, I guess, but... There's a lot of clutter on the map. Maybe I'll get used to it. Do we need food? Let's take the food. Who are you? You're out here. You want a non-aggression pact and 97 of my bronze. Didn't we already have a non-aggression pact? We only had military access. That's weird. How about you give me something? That's hilarious. I just removed their demand and it's still in the positive. How about you give me... give me some gold. Indignant has changed by 10% due to nothing. Calming Achilles with gifts. When his mood reaches 100%, Achilles will have a mood swing which will affect both his army and his faction. At that point, his advisors will offer gifts to soothe his strong emotions. Okay.
Achilles the champion!
So he won that battle, but we did not level up.
I'll win or die trying.
Ah, there's where I can see how much XP there is. So...
That is not possible.
these guys should all be
Not a
damaged,
chance.
right? What's their garrison look like? Some light spearmen, skirmishers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they've got 17. I mean, I should just do the same thing, right? Just
For glory!
sit here and ambush
Ambush positions.
and draw them in. As a matter of fact, we should back up
Born for war. By the numbers.
so that they use more movement.
All right then. Pound the dirt. Set an ambush.
And they gained a rank. And I can upgrade one of my cities. Now, I guess my question here is it better to upgrade your minor cities first or your major cities? That will give me an extra 30 wood, 15 growth, 1 extra happiness, and provide me with a veteran, 1 light swordsman, 1 Aegean runner, 2 Scythian spears, 2 bowmen, and 2 javelinmen. And that is 330 stone, which we still don't have any income of until next turn. What does this give me? I think we upgrade this. And then, do I offer another prayer to somebody? %, missile damage. Let's try Zeus this time. Why can't I do that? We will be able to start the preparation for another hecatomb in 2 turns. Oh. Okay, well, never mind then. I could do a prayer to Ares. That would be morale only. Let's not do anything. We're working on that, and we're not working on that right now. Okay, we drew him in again. This time I'm just going to auto-resolve. Looks like slingers. Holy cow. Javelinmen really auto-resolve well. Alright, let's try this, since I haven't done it yet.
Do it right, be rewarded.
I knew I was going to get attacked. Alright, so can I make peace with these guys now? killed. I thought it said captured. Do you guys want to make peace now?
I can't see this ending well.
Oh, they definitely do. Alright, so let's do a peace treaty. And you need to give me a whole bunch of stuff. I want all your gold. And I want stone. He doesn't have any. Bummer. Alright, well, give me some bronze. And give me some food.
That's...
Alright, now let's go concentrate on a different war. Can he reach?
I'll have to refuse.
Not in raid stance. That doesn't mean he can't reach me in his normal
Beyond
stance.
compare.
So let's force march.
We have ground to cover. Legendary prowess.
And you're going to come to
I love
here
it,
and
Sally.
garrison and recruit.
I'll see them off. I cannot do that. Forging war.
And I can't get javelin men at the moment. What do I need for that? What are you? Club? Pythian spears. Renowned Pythian spears. Heavy swordsman. Where do I see a building browser? Chariots. Bowmen. This is what I want. I want bowmen. There's the javelinman. So this needs to be upgraded. I should have upgraded this first. There's the answer to that question. Alright, so now we have stone income. +3 to influence. +2 to happiness. Growth. Recruitment cost. So far, recruitment cost doesn't seem to be a problem. Alright, well, I think what I want right now is happiness. We still can't recruit any agents.
We will go down in history.
Let's get a slinger.
That's clear enough.
'23. Like, what's the point of them? Oh, expendable. That's what the point is. I guess I'll do the same thing with this guy. Just draw him in. What's the difference between the green and the yellow? Is that my stance? Who are you? You're the guys north of me. You want gold and stone for food. No. And Ajax the Lesser just wants bronze for nothing. No. I'll take food. How much bronze do I have? I've got a lot. I think. I think it's a lot. So if you give me 60 food per turn for 5 turns, that's 300 food. I'll give you 300 bronze right now. Alright, are you fully replenished yet?
My
You're not.
reputation endures.
Let's let him replenish. Let's level him up too. So, can I pick one of these now? That seems oddly specific. Speed, reducing cooldown, provides rage. I'm going with that. And this still is upgrading. Epic mission. Move character to the following region. Okay. Gives them 1,000 experience just to move there. How long would it take me to get there?
A living myth.
That only uses... I'd still have movement left. I'm trespassing. Can I have military access?
I'm hoping Achilles might have something useful to say.
Doesn't look like it. What if I give you a bunch of wood? What if I give you like 2,000 wood? And how about 2,000 food? They won't do it for anything. So we could trespass on them. I mean, we're going to need to get this eventually. I don't want to...
Master of combat.
I don't want to be at war while I'm at war with them. Let's hold off.
Son of a goddess and a king.
So I need to build an altar to somebody. +1 happiness to the... Okay. A lot of this stuff is very similar to the traits and items and things that you get in Total War. Or any Total War game, really. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... I'm going to put you here.
First. I've got what it takes.
And I'm going to put you here.
Armed and ready.
In ambush.
Unsurpassed. Ambush positions.
And let's see if we can draw them in. And this still has 1 turn to go. We have a lot of wood. And not a lot of food. I wonder if, like, let's go to diplomacy. And let's find somebody who doesn't have a lot of wood but does have a lot of food. Like you. Who are you? You're Sparta.
Talking
so
now
let's do
avoids
a barter
suffering
agreement
later.
where I give you, let's say, 100 wood, and you give me 200 food. How about, yeah, how about 350 food for 5 turns?
Apple?
And now I have more food. So what if I do that again with Ithaca, let's say. You've got a massive surplus of food. Let's do the same thing.
Take wine with me, and we will talk.
This time, let's say... Oh, you can only go to 10 turns. Well, let's do it for 5 turns. And let's say I want... Let's give you 200 wood, and I want 500 food.
It shall be so.
Alright, so you can really easily cover deficits that you have. And now let's have him recruit.
You can rely on me.
Because for at least a little while we're going to have a food surplus. So let's give him
I can do that.
that. Now he's going to get attacked, so he'll probably lose his recruitment there. And let's also in diplomacy... Who's got stone? You do.
I know that wars can also be won off the battlefield.
Let's give you 200 wood, and you give me 50 stone.
Of course.
That all seemed good. Oh, he needs to level up. Formation Specialist. 15% to ammunition of missile units in the hero's army. That seems really good. That seems really good. Click on the number over their head. Yeah, I got it. So one thing I'm not sure of, it does give you those notifications. We're going to have a revolt. I think that's everything. Oh, no, wait. Divine Will. Zeus. $500 food. That's fine. We've got food coming in.
The gods can't ignore this.
Somebody just declared war on me. You asshole! I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I'm not fighting that. I mean, is there any sense in fighting that? I guess let's fight it and see what happens. Can I see they're coming in from there? Do we have towers or anything? Doesn't look like it. So they can come in that way, or they can come in that way.
Trained and ready.
Well, let's put you over there.
Spears.
And let's put you here.
Javelins. People at range.
Where's my dude?
Defensive positions.
Spears. Awaiting orders. Advance, men.
I'll fix it.
Hungry for glory. Javelins home. Sexton away. Combat ready. Masters of war. No mercy. Massacre them.
Your hero is under attack.
Let's see blood. Sons of Achaea. Spears. Await
Yeah, get back, get back, get back.
The best defense.
What's going on over here? Okay, run back, and you run in.
Forward we go. Ready to serve. Onward.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Attack.
To defend.
Wait, something behind me? Where did they come from? I didn't see them.
Make war.
Your warriors have been routed.
Awaiting orders. Strike hard.
Seriously shut.
Where are you?
Foes beware.
You're there. They're routed.
Javelins prepare.
Hey, kill them anyway. See if you can get rid of them.
Defensive positions.
I'll paint the ground with your guts.
Call that an insult.
Ready to thrust. Strike hard.
The best
Take
defense.
care. You are losing ground.
Yeah, no
Get
kidding.
back here. Now. At your command. Massacre them.
I guess you should go after them.
For the Achaea. Javelins ready. Massacre them.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
No, good for them.
Sons of Achaea. Spears. Wreak havoc.
The foe is capturing your victory point.
No kidding. I want to wipe out at least one unit.
All out.
Alright, they're wiped out.
Ready to defend. For certain.
You have lost a victory point.
Got it covered.
They're all running. Can we go kill their general?
Onward, warriors! Hungry for glory! You bet!
He does not appear to be losing very many hit points.
Them! You're going to suffer! On the move! Attack!
You will soon hold the enemy's victory point.
How did you even get this far? Actions speak louder than insults.
You know, I did not check unit scale.
You sniveling worm!
Yeah. I guess on the plus side, my army is right there. Assuming that they're going to occupy it, which they didn't. That's a weird thing for him to do. Unit scale. It's not there. Do they even have a unit scale setting? Unit size large. Probably should have put that on ultra. Alright, so what happened here? We have to repair that for 480 wood. And we need
I'll do it right.
you.
Keep together.
Achilles the champion. I'll deal with it. Kill them all.
I'm just gonna auto-resolve.
Turn the ground red.
Alright, let's continue to add to our food.
May as well release them. Pound the dirt.
I always knew we'd win.
Weapon gained 15% to range of javelin units. That's pretty nice. Now, we need to capture that. I learned my lesson here. Don't upgrade your minor cities until your major cities are upgraded.
I'll do it right.
You need to garrison.
Set up watches.
You need to move to there.
By the numbers. Wait!
Alright, this is too cluttered.
As it should
Ithaca and Curites and Magnetes and Thea are at war. Well, that's me. Alright, so equipment gained.
My reputation endures.
Weapon gained. 8% to morale, 7% to my armor piercing, or 15% range to javelins in my army. I mean, I like that, except that I only have one javelin, so I'm going to keep this. And I think I'm going to force march him to here.
We have ground to cover.
So that we can
Get
take
moving, men.
Foray next turn. The only thing we got to be careful of is them marching an
Our
army in.
rightful reward, they're just desserts.
While you're here,
Achilles
and we
the
still have a
champion.
food surplus. Oops, wrong army. I want you.
They won't get through.
Let's grab.
Complying.
Now, I should
I've got what it takes.
put those
We're
in
on
here.
the move.
All of them.
Off we go.
So that fulfills that quest.
Unsurpassed.
And then you can
Born
move
for
to
war.
here,
By the numbers.
and you can attack it.
A living myth. I will.
But you can't attack it this turn. So
On our way.
in that case, you need to move back.
For glory.
Alright, so now we'll upgrade this instead of that. What's this? Oh, the border. Who are you? Aren't we friends? He wants me to give him a whole bunch of stuff for a non-aggression pact. And where do you sit on my southern border? I mean, I'll do a non-aggression pact, but not for that. Nope, you want too much. It's one time, right? 392 stone. Maybe that's a good deal. I can't afford to have another war. I have two going on. Single bar, yeah, it's one turn. Hey, Sergeant Horse, how are you? Alright, so we accomplished that. So everything we just gave him, we just got back. Except for the bronze. I'm on Legendary. And we had a rebellion. Yeah, you're right. I should have countered him with wood. Alright, so we've got rebels here. We're going to have to go take care of them. But first,
we will go down in history.
let's take care of this.
Cut them down.
They have bowmen. Let's fight this manually. See if I'm any good at it. Alright, what does this map look like? We've got high ground up here. Let's put our slingers over there. Yeah, I mean, people have said that a couple of times, and the reason I do that is because I think that's the best way to learn the game. Like, I mean, I only play on Legendary, so, you know, if I'm going to understand how the AI is going to react, then I need to learn it on Legendary.
Let's do this.
Where's my dude coming in from? Way back there. I think I just... I'm starting to think I just rely on Achilles to do most of the work.
Foes, beware. Spears.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna put in the woods. Why are you not hidden? Let's put you behind and you behind.
Trained and ready.
And I honestly don't really understand the point of these young spears, but...
The
Send you
gods
guys up.
smile. Reinforcements are here.
And send you guys up. They're retreating.
All good.
And you need to come up. Alright, so the way I want this, I want my spear front line here. I want my swordsman flanking. I want my champions here. And I want Achilles. I want Achilles doing Achilles things.
Don't expect worse.
And then you guys come up that way, and I don't know, you guys can go sit in the trees, I guess. Oh, and you can go attack him. Stay in the trees, wait for the spears to catch up. Alright, they're bringing their bowmen way back there, so let's charge them in. And we'll have our slingers attack their bowmen.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Alright, you guys can come up and flank now. And you need to do that and that.
Awaiting orders.
I think they're expendable. I think. You should come up. You should come up. Where are you? You're still running in. What's Achilles doing? Alright, they're running. Get their slingers. I want these guys surrounded. He's almost dead. Where are you? Come get these guys. What's going on up here? They're all running. Good. That's fine.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
They're dicking around. You can come in. You are...
Hades has claimed the enemy hero.
Ha! Alright, where are you? Go get this guy. Go get this guy. What's this guy doing? Nothing. What's happening? What's happening? Quit skirmishing. Start firing. I think everybody looks except for you. What's happening with you? You need help. No, you don't. Okay, now you can skirmish.
Your warriors are rallying.
Everybody's running. Everybody's running. You guys should come up the hill. They're running, come back. They're broken, come back. Is anybody not running? These guys.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Why? Troops though. I don't want you or you. You guys can come back. You get up here. Get up here and kill these guys.
Thy Ares, your warriors are rallying.
They're broken, they're broken, they're broken. They're running. So it's just these guys up here.
Ready for action.
Is this guy back? Kill him.
Show me blood. Now you die.
Right then.
He's broken. You guys can come back.
Fear me.
And that's victory. That seemed to go okay, I think. It's hard to tell. I think I hit Achilles's... No, he never got his special ability to replenish. Probably ought to pay attention to what fills that bar up faster. Let's take the replenishment.
I am unstoppable.
So I'm assuming now the city's going to be empty.
I love a challenge. On the march.
Slaughter them.
Pretty much. So we'll auto-resolve that.
Cut them down.
And we will occupy.
Take it over.
I always knew we'd win.
Alright, so now we have a province. You guys want peace?
I just hope Achilles can keep his temper in check.
You sure do. So give me... Give me some stone. And give me some gold. Why am I offering? Give me some stone. He doesn't have any. He only has bronze, wood, and food. Well, we need bronze. Give me a bunch of bronze. How much do you have? He doesn't want to give me any bronze. I don't need a ton of food. I really don't need wood either. So he won't give me any items, but he will make peace. Is there anything else? Oh, yeah, I could get a non-aggression pact. And military access. I'm doing my diplomacy here the same way I would do it in Warhammer, which is if I can end a war when I have multiple wars, I'm going to do it. Oh, it's because... Was I doing... Alright, that's worth it to me.
Acceptable.
And that's how it's done.
Because I still have to deal with the rebellion, and I still have to deal with these guys.
Achilles the
Now,
champion.
he lost a unit. What did he lose a unit of? I kind of think improving him is probably the way to go.
The best warrior won.
What about you? Did you gain a level? You
I've
did?
got what it takes.
Alright, so this was 15% ammunition to his army and 4% missile resistance to his army. This adds 10% reload skill and another 4% to missile resistance. This gives us armor piercing and 6% to missile resistance of shielded infantry. I think this one. And he can go back to here.
Set up watches.
And now we have the full province. Can we issue a command? We can. I think this, because I am going to be recruiting. And who are you?
I've certainly got time for Achilles.
Are we friends? You're neutral. But we have a non-aggression pact. All right, so now we can concentrate on the Thessalians.
Hungry for action.
I'm not really sure I want anything else in here. Oh, we lost the young spears. That's what we lost. I don't know if that's such a tragic loss. They didn't really seem to do much. Until I get another recruitment building, I think I'm good for now. Single barter, so they want stone for 8 turns plus stone. I don't need wood. I'll give you some wood if you'll give me some stone. That seems fair. Who are you? You're the one I just made peace with. You've got a lot of bronze. Give me some bronze. And I'll give you some wood. Oof, that is brutal. 10%. So minus 50 to growth and minus 30% to resources. But I get 10% casualty replenishment. That's not worth it. That's not worth it at all. Make a barter agreement through diplomacy. I already did that.
That's beyond me.
My reputation endures. Master of combat. Set an ambush. I am a legend.
Battle calls.
Alright, so we finished that. That improves our happiness. That seems pretty good. Oh, growth. Let's do growth.
Let's make war. Yes.
2 turns till that's done. Can't do that for another turn. %7 attrition casualties to enemy armies in my territory. Yeah, that sounds good.
I deserve your favor.
I cannot do that.
That paid off. So if you can get ambush to work, it's almost a cheat code.
My might only
I meant to
grows.
do replenishment. That was a misclick. And I'm assuming that was his only 2 armies, so now we can take care of this rebellion and then go grab Pharsalos. Minus 1,000 food and 200 bronze. Thanks, Patrick. Appreciate you stopping by as always. Enjoy your day. I wonder if there's anything in that army that's worth having as a recruit. Is it worth 100 gold to find out? Also, our food is currently negative. I'm gonna do crush them. Hey Ethman, how are you? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. We've got plenty of food. I'm going to do this because I want to see if there's anything in the army that they have that's worth recruiting. That's kind of nice. What got added to our army? So it doesn't actually add anything to your army.
Forging war! A living myth.
They won't get through. Secure the perimeter.
Beyond compare.
Nice. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh wait, before we...
That's impossible.
Achilles the champion. Son of a goddess and a king.
Yeah, we can easily auto-resolve that.
Attack!
Oh, jeez. We could use the bronze.
Now let them go.
My reputation grows.
Victory was never in question.
Alright, so now we need to go take Pharsalus. The way we're going to do that is we're going to try and draw an army out. You can only get to there for this turn.
I'll see them off.
And we'll force march you back
Ready to march.
there. Yeah, that's a...
We deserved to win.
Talk about getting your throat stepped on. Alright, happiness is now good. It's positive for the first time in the game. Influence is still going down. Oh no, wait, it's going up again. One turn left until that's upgraded. One turn until that's upgraded.
Forging war.
And we should have a Hedicombe now. And since we're about to do a siege, is there anything here that affects siege? Doesn't look like it. So let's go with
The gods can't
that.
ignore this.
Victory tastes sweet. Fighting fit.
He already has that. And he already has that.
You can rely on me.
Oh, you know what?
I always win.
Didn't even think about this.
My reputation endures.
Give this to you, even though you don't have any javelin units yet.
I always knew we'd win.
Alright, so next turn we've got some building options to do. Who now? Like, you're nowhere near me. Do I even care? Oh, I do care, because he's right there. Dang it, I really want to go get Pharsalos. But what we'll do instead
I am a legend.
is we will put you here.
Make tracks.
In ambush.
Ambush positions.
We'll put you
I won't give ground.
here.
Keep together. On our way.
There. See if we can get him to attack. Alright, so this will give us 50 spears and renowned club warriors, which are good attack but no armor piercing. Or we can upgrade this for extra 50 food, which we do need. I think we're going to go with that. 160 stone. We've got plenty of stone. And here we're going to build walls. $1,300 food, 260 bronze. We can afford it. Might as well. And a temple. I want to build a temple because I want to see what agents do. Spy. Envoy. Or priestess. Influence. Does it tell me what epic agents I have available? Gorgon. Satyr or seer. I don't really know what that means, though. A Gorgon, a satyr, or a seer. Like, where does it say anything about... Yeah, currently I have 0 capacity. That increases my capacity for priestesses. This enables +4 recruit rank to my agents. Sorry, +2. Yeah, my capacity is 0. I don't have any capacity for epic agents. Happiness and casualty replenishment, construction time, movement range. I think I'm just going to start with an Altar to Hera for the growth, because it says you can change it later. For first epic agent, it's Athena. Where do you see that? Check the pop-up window. Yeah, I don't see that. Oh, there. Improve your cult level with any of the following gods to increase the maximum number of available. Athena. Okay, that makes sense. Well, not knowing what an epic agent does, I guess we can test that out. And what else can we afford? Nothing. What does this give me? I feel like that's just taking up space. I'm probably going to get rid of that. Alright, I think that's everything from a construction standpoint. Next turn,
I cannot do that.
we'll go after his army, which is, it looks like a bunch of peasants. Giant. He has a giant. Still says construction available, but there's nothing that I want to build, so moving on. And he fell for it. Oh, do we want to fight this manually? Or... yeah, he's got a ton of garbage in there. I'd be curious to see what these look like in combat, but I'm just going to auto-resolve because of the odds. Well, Vadzim, I would say from my experience so far, I haven't had any archers in my army. Whoop. I guess I shouldn't have auto-resolved. But the javelins get an extraordinary number of kills in auto-resolve. Alright, let's keep adding to our food.
This is what a legend looks like.
An epic agent appears at faction capital. Alright. So.
Beyond compare. Commander of Myrmidons.
Still 2 turns before we can recruit the other. Yeah, they do well in auto-resolve. I don't get as much out of them when I manually fight with them, but...
They won't get through.
Alright, diplomacy. Now that we blew up his army.
I did not live
wants
this long
peace,
by indulging fools.
which I'm fine with, because I want to concentrate on that other faction. And what do we need? We could use some gold, and we could use some bronze. Nope, just peace, huh? How about peace and a non-aggression pact for now?
No problem.
Hey, Southern Saint. I did adjust the title. Thank you for the suggestion.
Great Achilles.
Alright, he needs to upgrade. And he's level 6 now. Zeus's Wrath, minus 50% armor to all enemies within range. I don't think we're getting too many armored opponents right now. Or Divine Challenge. Target and caster are forced to fight each other. This seems like the better way to go, but we still have stuff down here, so let's take a look at this. 50% charge to all units, or +1 recruit rank to all units. Meh. Challenge stuff. Oh, you mean, where was it? Here? What does it do? Oh, so you end up doing single combat like romance mode in Three Kingdoms? Well, maybe I'll play with that someday, but I think right now I'm going to go with Zeus's Wrath. Anything that improves my army.
Noble and divine.
Alright, 2 turns until we can recruit those units. You have insufficient funds to order. I need 150 gold, and I have no gold coming in. And that will give me Aeginian runners and Aeginian javelin men, who are pretty darn good. So I need to get gold, which means this. And let's see if we can get some gold from anybody. Sparta has none. Ithaca has none. Mycenae has some.
Few can doubt the skill of Achilles in battle.
Can I have some gold, please? Can I have all your gold, please? I'll give you... I'll give you some stone. They don't want stone. I'll give you some... Ooh, I'll give you some bronze. And some stone. And some food. And some wood.
Certain.
Alright, anybody else have gold? You got a little bit. Ah, you've got some. I need, what, 50 more?
We both have much to gain.
He's not going to do anything for me. Alright, so what do we need for that? Where did it go? We need 150 gold for that. We're nowhere close. I could do the practice range. That would give me heavy javelin throwers and bowmen. Let's do that. And we're out of wood. Alright, what am I doing? Let's bring you over here.
Legendary prowess. Achilles the champion.
Off we go. Ambush positions.
No, I'm not giving you any of my gold. You can give me some of your gold, though, if you want. And I'll give you food. I have a lot more food than you do. Alright, off to Pharsalos. Hey, we created an altar. Alright, so it said that we had an agent. So, recruit agent. Recruit one agent. Yeah, they make a point of telling you when you select legendary that it's in big bold paragraph. The AI is going to get massive bonuses compared to what you get. Okay, so I can recruit one of... No, I can't. I can't recruit any of these because it says I'm at maximum. I can recruit a priestess. For 28 gold. Favor of Zeus, Apollo, Hera, or Ares. Well, my temple is to Athena. I'm not going to recruit an agent until I build that up. And in one turn, I can get different units for him. What do you want? You want stone. I'm not giving you my stone. What do you have? You have gold. I'll take gold. How about 200 gold? And I'll give you 1,000 food. No? How about 2,000 food? No? How about 5,000 food? Pretty close. Food seems ridiculous in this game. Okay, apparently I gotta get him out of the garrison. So, these missions really start stacking up. Defeat all challengers with Achilles through the living legend mechanic. As the superior fighter, Achilles will always win such duels. Alright, so how do I find out how to challenge him? Confront. That was uneventful. I'm not sure I understand the point of that.
Son of a goddess.
Alright, so now we have special recruitment. We can get Fithian spears. Let's see if we can compare them to them. They are better in every way significantly, except for speed. And how much do they cost? 87 and 25 wood. So they're cheaper for food, but more expensive for wood. Alright, well, let's get a couple of those and get rid of these guys. Or better yet, let's do this. Let's transfer
My reputation endures.
a couple of you guys out, and a couple of you guys out, and a couple of you guys out.
I am a legend.
You can field a limited number of this unit. 2. Oh, you can only recruit 1. Ooh, they cost bronze. That's the deal. So I need to find bronze. But we now have the ability to recruit javelin throwers. So let's get
I can do that.
a couple of those. And another spearman.
We will go down in history.
If you've never seen the movie Open Range, spearman! Oh, I still need to move him over there. We'll do that next turn. Alright, and we can upgrade. Let's upgrade you. 330 stone and 1,000 wood. Alright, so I need bronze. I don't have a lot to give now. I've got a little bit of gold I can give. And that's what he was asking for, so I'll take some bronze from you. And I'll give you 100 gold. Minus 200 we don't have 200 stone to give. Alright, so let's move you
Ask
up here.
nicely. Don't get too comfortable.
And then next turn he can go there.
I'll see them off.
And you are going to garrison.
I can do that. Man the gates.
And you're going to recruit.
What now?
We can recruit you because you don't cost bronze per turn, only bronze.
I'll do it right.
And this needs a whole bunch of wood. We can do that next turn. Yeah, that's right. Run away.
Do it right, be rewarded.
Divine ruler of Egypt sends his regards as one powerful ruler to another, sends a priceless statue as a gesture of goodwill. What should I do? Influence and happiness for 4 turns. Would give me 600 bronze. We are really weak on both bronze and stone. Let's trade it for bronze. Dang it. Alright, so he needs to walk into this province.
All will beg for my aid.
Achilles will become grieving. 10 turns of extra experience, but -7 happiness faction wide. Achilles will become outraged. -30% to all resources and 50 to growth for 10 turns. I think this is what I want because we're about to go attack.
Hungry for action.
And now we can upgrade this so that we can get heavy javelin throwers. And we're gonna go attack
Born for war.
Pharsalos first. Maybe I should attack Cranon and then go to Pharsalos. Another thing you can't really tell is... Ah, there's military presence. 5. So he does have forces there. What is it when I'm here? 9. So he's got like half of my stack. Happiness is good. Oh, I just realized.
Do not anger me.
He gains passive rage. What does rage do again? I can't remember. Hey, Tunoi. Yep. Starting out on Legendary. So this gives us -50 armor to all enemies within 100 meters. And this adds a morale penalty as well. Or change the cooldown. How many points? Well, if the bar is an indicator, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14.
I'll win or die trying.
What's their garrison here? Seven, 8. Let's do
Eager
this.
for action.
Let's put him here.
Awaiting
He's got
orders.
to level up as well. %, damage resistance. Throws a rock. I almost want to do that. Heraclean throw. No, this gives him regeneration. Definitely do that. And then put him in ambush.
Set an ambush.
And let's look at Divine Will. How do I see how much it's going up? I think that's my temple, right? So that gives me plus 150 favor to Athena. And now we get plus 4 recruit rank to our heroes. Don't have enough food to recruit one, but now I can get them at level 5. That's nice. We don't have enough food to recruit. Oh. We need to make a deal. Hello, somebody who likes me. We need food from you.
I'm sure we can reach an agreement.
Will you give me 200 food? Wait, how much do I need? I'm short 400 a turn, and I'm making 800 a turn. So we need 450, and I'll give 450 wood.
It's uplifting to see such valor in one so young.
Whoops. Wow, they're gonna give me all kinds of food.
I will gladly...
Alright, food problem solved. Oh, that was also a mission that I didn't... I should pay more attention to these. What's going on here? Why is this up? Why is my overlay toggle on and how do I turn it off? Oh, it's because I was scrolled out. Alright, missions. Maintain control of 2 provinces. That's not going to happen for a bit. Recruit a hero. Not yet. Recruit a mythical unit. I can't. Recruit 1 agent. Upgrade any settlement building to its maximum level, and an elite unit will become available. And initiate a hecatomb ritual, which I have already done, but I guess we can do that again. It only costs us food, and it will boost us by 80, which will actually get us to celebrated for her. And pay us back all the food we spent to do it in the first place, because it was a quest. Alright. I think we're good. Thanks, Fadzim. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night. Glad you enjoyed the stream. I'm about to end here as well. That's at 3 hours. That's a lot longer than I thought I would spend on this today. What do you have? You've got a lot of bronze. And you don't have any stone. I don't have a ton of stone either. How about you give me 500 bronze and I give you 150 stone. Initial thoughts. Combat is really uninspired. The diplomacy system is pretty robust. I'm not going to do any trade with you. We'll lose 50 gold and 200 wood. But we get 20 diplomatic relations with the Achaeans. I'm going to ignore the demand. So my initial thoughts are that the combat is really uninspired from what I've seen so far. I'm not super in love with the combat map, the battle map. But that said, I haven't gotten to advanced units yet, so maybe that gets better over time. The diplomacy seems pretty good. It's certainly very flexible. I've had wars declared on me, and I'm not sure exactly why. It's probably just legendary. The campaign map is it's okay. It's kind of cartoony, but most of the Saga games are cartoony, so that's not too surprising. But without having seen some of the more advanced stuff, like once I get horses or chariots, some of the special units, I'll probably be able to make a better judge of whether or not I like the combat. Heroes, at least Achilles, is extremely overpowered, but that's I think by design, so you know, whatever. It's engaging. You know, it'll be fun to play through probably once. I don't think it's going to have a lot of replayability, but again, just have to wait and see.
My rage burns.
Born for war.
All right, let's force march.
March harder.
Well, first let's move
I
you
love a challenge.
to here.
Don't hold back. Kill them all.
So that's even odds. And let's encircle that. Spear units get 20% morale and minus 20% fatigue while defending. Well, we're not defending, so that doesn't matter.
All out attack.
And now let's force march Achilles in.
Hungry for action.
As
Born for
reinforcements.
war.
Bring their deaths.
And now we'll take it.
Bring the pain.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember historically when stuff like ballista were introduced. I'm not sure they had ballista at that point, did they? Sappers, for sure. So that's another initial impression. It seems like I'm going to be doing a lot of auto-resolving. Alright, let's sack it.
Kick down some doors.
All shall know my wrath.
And then, does he have enough movement to occupy it?
Glory. It's ours now.
Now, I think when you sack a settlement, it decreases your standing with other factions in the diplomacy screen.
Do not anger me.
Now, next up, we'll head up to Pharsalos. Where is his army? Are they just gone?
None can stand against me.
Did I select the right person? I did. %7 casualty replenishment when raiding. Raiding no longer incurs a movement penalty. Those are both pretty good. I kind of like this one.
Thus perish all foes.
I won't give ground.
War, now!
And still 2 turns on that one. Everything else is locked. No challengers, and we've defeated those 3. Grants extra units for instant recruitment. Is that true? Have I not seen
My
that?
rage burns.
Interesting. So I'm not... Oh, I am in my territory. But these cost 25 bronze per turn, and we don't have that, so... Cranon building is damaged. That's fine. Let's get rid of that. And this can repair on its own. And I think that that's where I'm going to end this episode. We'll see what our movement is. If I can take Pharsalos, I may end it after we take Pharsalos. That looks like an agent. What did we get here? An elite unit available in the special recruitment pool.
Hungry for action.
Aha! Thessalian Marines. Two-handed spear. Experts in flanking, charger, and swift-footed. They're fast. They've got really good melee attack. Alright, let's recruit them. And if we have enough movement, we'll grab Pharsalos, which we do. So you
Duty first.
move on up.
Let's make war.
Kill them all.
So we have to make siege equipment, and all we can make is a battering ram. Make 2 of them?
Bring their deaths.
How is happiness? Alright, so we can upgrade that, or we can upgrade Foray, which is probably the right thing to do because we need more food. So that's going to cost me 330 stone and 1,000 wood. Now, can he go into any stance? No, not this turn. They are offering... I don't need wood. I can use bronze. And I can give you... I don't know, food? So in auto-resolve, for sure, javelins are very good. In battle, slingers seem decent enough in that they're really fast, but they can't fire while moving. So you can use them to draw enemy infantry away from the battle line. Heroes are extremely overpowered. Alright, we're finally making gold per turn. Capture the following regions. Well, I'm working on it. Alright, so what if I just sit here besieging?
Is beyond me.
Hit hard and fast.
Like, what happens if I turns remaining?
Turn the ground red.
Continue siege. So turns remaining until settlement surrenders 8. So we could just sit here and force them to surrender. Yeah, finishing that thought. I don't know about melee troops yet because I haven't had enough time in actual combat. I've been auto-resolving almost everything. The
show no mercy.
Champions of Thea seemed, I mean, they've done a lot of work, so they've held up really well. I think it probably helps that they're unbreakable, because one thing I have noticed is units run fairly quickly into battle. So morale seems like it's going to be really important. Something like an unbreakable unit seems like it could be important. I think I'm going to end here because I don't want to rush fighting this battle, and I would like to see what a siege battle looks like when I fight it manually. So I think I'll do that if I pick up next time with this particular game. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. I didn't have any plans for a Warhammer campaign tomorrow since we just finished Belagar. So anyway, as always, I appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look today. All of those who participated in chat, much appreciated. Ethnan, Badzim, Sergeant Horse, Tunoi, Laurentiu. Did I miss anybody? Southern Saint. Thanks everybody for participating. Much appreciated, and always appreciate your views. If you have any questions or comments, obviously this is a new game, feel free to leave those down below and I'll answer them as best I can from what I've learned so far. Hit that subscribe button for me if you don't mind. It does help grow the channel and it doesn't cost you anything. And we'll see you back here for the next episode. Thanks a lot.